Jim Rohn, one of the best philosophers of our time, once said, "You become an average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you show me the 5 friends that you spend the most time with, I will be able to predict to some extent how your future will look like. The equation is simple. If you spend your time with 5 alcoholics, you will become the 6th one. If you spend your time with 5 millionaires, you will become the 6th millionaire. Simple. Well, this is not a guarantee though. We can fairly compare becoming successful to making chicken soup. For example, to make chicken soup, you will need a specific set of ingredients, which when combined together will give you the final result. This is what you will need. Here's a recipe: 1 whole chicken, 3 cups of water, salt, 3 onions, 2 celery stalks, 4 garlic cloves, 6 medium carrots. This is the recipe to make chicken soup. Now, to become successful at that thing that you are good at and you love doing, you will also need the right ingredients. Let's have a look. 5 cups of self-awareness. Know your strengths, your weaknesses, and your passion. 3 doses of vision. How do your career and your life look like at its best? 1 ounce of planning. Set crystal goals to make your vision a reality. 2 ounces of discipline, which means work ethic, showing up, right? 1 pinch of a burning desire to help others. 2 teaspoons of the right set of skills that you need to develop in order to become successful. And finally, the most important one, the last ingredient, the magic touch, a team that complements your weaknesses. Just in case you have not noticed, this video is all about this last ingredient. How to build a dream team, how to choose people whose vision is aligned with what you want to accomplish. Now let's talk about science, guys. Let's talk about science. Let's talk about the science behind Jim Rohn's quote. You become an average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. As you may already know or not, human beings, we learn best through something called osmosis. If we look at the definition of osmosis in the dictionary, it says that osmosis is the process of gradual or unconscious assimilation of ideas, knowledge, habits, and so on, etc. Well, let's simplify it for you. To learn through osmosis means to learn through immersion and exposure, physical exposure. For example, a child learns their native language through osmosis by being with their parents, with their neighbors, with family members, right? So if you want your child to learn something new, immerse them as much as possible into something that you believe is best for their future. For example, it can be a public speaking class. Now let's have a look at how you have learned through osmosis. I will again share something from Jim Rohn, which is one of the legends of personal development, one of the best philosophers. He said that the things that you have at present in your life, you have attracted them by the person you become. The things that you have at present in your life, you've attracted by the person you become. And one of the major ingredients that contributed to the person you are today is your inner circle. The person you have been spending the most time with, the 5 people you have given your time, attention, and energy. I will be blunt. If you are not happy where you are right now, you can move. Come on, you're not a tree. If you reach this far in this video, do yourself a favor. Do your family, your friends, your husband or wife, do the world a favor. Find out what you want to do every single day for the rest of your life and do it. Steve Jobs shared during his Stanford University speech that you must have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition, because they somehow already know who you truly want to become. And this is so true. Come on guys, setting goals, creating a vision for your life is simple. Take some time, take one day, one Sunday, decide what you really want. What do you want? What do you want for your life? Winston Churchill also said, history will be kind if I intend to write it for myself. History will be kind to those who will dare to write it for themselves. Simple, decide what you want, put it on paper, and do whatever it takes to make it happen. It must be crystal clear, guys. It must be crystal clear. Because if your brain cannot see the project through to completion, step by step, your heart will ask to pause. Clarity is necessary. Next, make a list of 10 world-class human beings who have already achieved what you want. These will be your personal heroes. Mine is Tony Robbins, Jay Shetty, Prince EA, Steve Jobs, Simon Sinek, and amongst others. I have a lot. So find out what are the things that you admire in this person. Most probably, like Warren Buffett said, define your personal heroes, because the traits, the qualities that they have are the qualities that you want to emulate, that you want in yourself. And what's beautiful, when you do this, when you know the traits that you want to get good at, you will start attracting the right people in your life, because you will attract your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. That's have been proven. Now you have to go and find these right people. Ask these questions. Where do they hang out? What are the events, the places they go? And then you simply go there and network with them. Befriend them. If you don't know how to make friends, simple. Study it. Make life a study, guys. Be a student. Go and read Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. If it happens that you're a shy person, this will help you. Even if you're an introvert, networking, we are human beings, we can learn. Or also they can be on social media, technology, let's find out in which groups they hang out, which pages, who do they admire. It could be the same personal heroes as yours. Let me send them a message, engage with their posts, befriend them, network with them. Guys, here is the golden ratio. This is mine now. I mean, it's inspired from Tai Lopez and my mentors, but this is what I would suggest you do. 25% of your friends should be way ahead of you. 10 years, 15 years ahead of you. You must feel uncomfortable amongst them, so that you can learn, so that you can push yourself. All right, 25%. 25% should be at the same level. These will be your buddies, your 5 friends. And 50% should be people who are below you. Not in a bad sense. These are people that you can teach, that you can mentor, that you can guide. 25 above you, 25 same level, and 25 below, people who you can teach, who you can guide. Simple. Slowly but surely, you will begin to create a powerful mastermind which will have the ability to make this world a much better place. Let me repeat this one to end this video on a cheerful note. Winston Churchill, he said that history will be kind to those who intend to write it for themselves. History will be kind to you watching this video right now. If you dare to take the time, to spend your time, energy, take a pen and a paper, sit down for 2-3 hours. It's on a Sunday morning or evening and write down who do you want to be. How does your life and your career, relationships, your health look like at its best? How does it look like at its best? So friends, now no more watching videos, time to take action. Do it now, because there's a saying that goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is always now. My question for you is, what do you intend to do after this video? Let's go. Yeah.